Hello, everyone. This is Grandpa Hickory. Hello from Texas. We've got real bad storms coming. They just notified me we're under a tornado watch, and they're saying that we're going to have real bad hail. So I pulled my plants out front up underneath my overhang of my apartment. I hope I can protect them. But I wanted to ask you something today. Do any of you remember when you were happy? When you didn't have to worry about high gasoline prices and high grocery prices and high rent prices? Do you remember when we used to have different little television shows that come on in the 1960s, and we look forward to them, like the Munsters and the different shows that we saw, on the TV, and it just seemed like life would always be a picture of perfect serenity. Do you remember when your mom was there? Your dad? Your sister? Now they're deceased. Do you remember when? As we go through life, things hit us sometimes very, very hard, and we wonder how in the world we are going to survive. We have to look to the Lord Jesus for His help. I was listening to different things today on the radio. They were talking about the economy and what's fixing to happen with the stock market. And it seems like every time you turn the radio on, that's why mine is off right now, there's nothing but bad news on it. Calamity, turmoil, chaos. It seems like that's all you ever hear. And when I go out walking in the early hours of the morning, even when I'm walking, the elderly people that used to come out and walk, they can't walk anymore. They're being taken away to nursing homes, and a lot of them are being taken to hospice. I'm telling you, there's got to be some good news somewhere for all of us. And the only good news I know is Jesus. He is what strengthens me from day to day. But do you remember when you were young and when you were home and you had parents and they were alive, and how you just felt like it would always be that way forever? That nothing would ever be bad. Didn't we all think these things? Didn't we all believe in a forever after? A time when things were all good, and there was no bad, and there was no sad. When you could go trick-or-treating and come home with a grocery bag crammed full of all the finest candies and wheatback pennies that your neighbors had given you for Halloween. How everybody loved each other. How neighbors were neighbors. Friends were real friends. And people were people. And you didn't have to lock your doors. You could leave your keys in the cars. You didn't have to worry about anything. What has happened, people? Please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. I'm Grandpa Hickory. Goodbye from Texas. Do you remember when?